You are now tuned into another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girl, the Sillygirlspodcast, and we're back again with another fresh and hot episode for you. So please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment and say hi. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time that we drop a video, as well as tap that subscribe button and join our family, okay? Because y'all be, sometimes just watching our videos and then just leaving us and don't be leaving the money on the dresser, so y'all try to just fuck us and leave us. We not like that, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's good up here. You go want to put a ring on it, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family and be locked in. Part of Death Row. You know what I'm saying? But also, it is the arrow that is right under this video. And the arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And because they family, I gotta tell them how to tell my family. Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on their sneaky leak list. You know what I'm saying? That list where you be like, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be fucking him, but then it's like low key, you know what I'm saying? Be like, that he got the hammer, you know what I'm saying? Did that math for food. So you be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that the dick in. Oh.
Yeah.
You don't have a sneaky link list? You used to have one? What's going on with you? You're having your back all out. Cause
I just been pulling my shirt down, fool.
Yeah, because you've been having the back out for the last couple times.
And no, you know what I'm saying? Gun gained all this weight.
Yeah, I'm saying, because
what
you been doing back there?
Man, talk to your cousins.
Talk to your cousins. No, you like the back door.
I don't know, but anyway, go ahead. Man, come on with the cousins.
Oh, I'm sorry. And share it to all them. And then, the description box, click on them links, you know what I'm saying? And go through the back door like her back door, you know what I'm saying? And then follow us. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that it's my favorite time of every episode because I get the honor to introduce Miss Backdoor Shawty. What up, Miss Backdoor Shawty? What it do, Backdoor? What it do? Hello there. Hello there. What's going on back there? Hello there.
Stop, my chest hurt.
I'm just saying, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Dancing in the rain, man.
Yeah, still dancing in the rain.
I have no updates for y'all.
Yeah. What's one good memory that you remember about your dad?
When he kidnapped me.
What?
I was little and my mama wouldn't let me go with him. He kicked down the door and picked me up and took off running. And she said I was just looking back at her, just like, bye.
He was gone. He was take you, baby.
Pew. He said I was just on his shoulder. He was just like, he kicked that door in, got me up off that floor. Like, he didn't say bitch, but he like, my daughter's gonna come with me.
Yeah.
I got kidnapped by my daddy.
And he used to pick you up. It reminded me, the mom had said that when she was trying to break up with him, he had grabbed me and he was taking me, and I just kept running like he was whatever, and I just kept getting up trying to run. Yeah. So I'm like,
you want to get kidnapped by your dad?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm looking at my daddy. Yeah, my daddy.
She said I was just looking.
Yeah.
And then she called down to my granny house, and she was like, she down here.
Yeah.
He was like, you gonna let me see my goddamn baby child? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
I am fine and making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is good. All the time, and we're going to be okay. Oh, did you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where you got it from?
Sheen.
Send me the link.
I got you a pair. So how?
They in there then. They in my bucket then. I just don't remember. I thought it was another pair.
No.
Them pearls?
Yeah. I gave you a pair of these, and I gave you a pair of the triangle. Both.
It's in my
because you asked me.
I did.
It's sad.
I had too many sheets. Sorry. I love accessory, guys. You see my
this fucking sad.
I'll show you my bracelet.
Oh. It's so cute. Oh. It's cute. Yeah, because when you act, it's sad.
Shut up.
It's sad.
That's his name right there.
It's sad. Yeah, I sure. Send me the link, and I already gave her the fucking
shut up.
pair.
I'ma look. I don't like the word. Please be quiet.
Send her the link, and I bought her a pair and gave it to her.
You did though. You bought me so much stuff.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna go to my earrings. I really like them Jones. But I don't want to wear my.
She really like them, but she ain't want them.
Because I got so many earrings.
And I think you did wear them before.
I don't go no, and that's the thing about it, y'all. I don't go nowhere, and I be mad because I have all of these accessories and things.
When you and your boyfriend go out to eat and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. That's true. But I'm just saying, like when I go out to brunch and stuff, because we all know you go out to eat with your boyfriend, he get tired of taking pictures of you. And I need the good photos from y'all. But
yeah,
but you good though? You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Doing the best that you could do?
Doing the best that I can do. Mustering through it? I don't know. Why the fuck did I get mustering through it? I don't know.
You always find a word.
Girl,
you know what your word that one year? My psyche. My psyche was one of them. Your psyche. And then the other was, what was the other
my mindset?
No, it was that other word. What was that fucking word? When you,
Yeah, my psyche. Cause let me say.
You always say your psyche. What was the other word you used to say? Like,
Cause let me say there was a year.
It wasn't your Achilles heel.
When I was always watching them therapy podcasts, and they would always say psyche, and I guess it was always in my mind. So it's like if I keep watching certain, shows, podcasts, something, then it be, to my tongue or whatever.
It comes to me the word.
It was the I was watching them therapy podcasts strong.
Yeah.
And it was always my psyche. Yeah, my psyche. Yeah.
You know what be pissed me off? Motherfuckers on Facebook be like, what's some good podcasts to listen to? Bitch, like y'all don't see us, clip that. Bitch,
yeah,
like you don't see us.
Phone, you say that, yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it the other day when I was talking about, give me a list of good podcasts. I mean,
hello.
You know, fuck with us. I mean, like, damn. And then somebody was like, I didn't know y'all had a podcast. Send me the link. Boy, I tell you.
Niggas and flies.
I just tell
like they when Beyonce be on it, then they'll say they'll watch.
Don't even worry about it, cause I'm gonna have her be like, we ain't fucking with you.
As soon as they be like,
they only would appreciate us if we was like horror. What's the girls that we like?
Poor Moms.
Poor Mom. Is that name?
I like all of them.
I'm not saying what's the
Poor Decisions.
No, Drea and
Poor Moms.
Yeah. I love them.
I love them too.
They only gonna like us when we blow up like them.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. Shit, the ones who like us like us. I told you, I love and I don't care that our family friends don't. You know what I'm saying? Watch.
Me neither.
Like I told y'all, the City Squad, the ones who do watch. You know what I'm saying? The whatever amount of people. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all because they the one who know. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck with us. They know. You know everything about us.
Yeah.
And y'all genuinely care.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta get that strawberry cake over to Clay and him some merch, because he be like, my show went on. He say his show, the pod.
Yeah.
We love you, Clay.
So we want to jump into this topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a topic that said that no, it was a TikTok that I had seen, and it was a man, and he said that most women are trying to cast men for roles they were never meant to play.
Hello?
And I said, bitch, we got to bring that as a topic. That is so fucking serious. So basically, what he was saying and how he went into details, and I agreed 1,000%. So let's just say, like, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be married and have this 6 foot, man, basketball dude that loved me, and that was basically funny and charismatic, and as little girls, most little girls, me as a little girl, I had this dream of this, this man that I wanted, right?
Yeah.
And so when you grow up and then you start dating, you're really, because I already have my life planned out in my head, right? Mm-hmm. So now, you're trying to cast for this role as this man that I saw, this basketball built dude, just looking out nice and stuff, and I'm like, it's gonna be him, right? And then so when you start dating, you like, damn, I dated this short king, and then I dated another short king, but again, like I said, it was this, and then I'm like, so basically it's like he was never meant to be that person in my life, and I'm not just talking about just like physical, right? Like the physical of him, just like tall, whatever, or whatever. But I'm talking about like all really the qualities.
You ever call a nigga king?
When you know when
Is that my favorite?
they say short kings. They say short kings. Okay, that's what they call them. They call them short kings.
Go back.
You know what I'm saying? They go short kings. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say.
So who is they?
Huh? No, everybody say short kings. They be like the short kings. That means short men. You don't be on this shit.
Because you think you ain't from Texas.
That's what they say. I'm from New York, bitch. But however, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say. When men are short, they call them short kings.
Instead of saying short niggas.
Yeah, short men, they call them short kings. Yes, they call them short kings.
They gotta be lifted up little ass. Okay, but you did date a midget.
He was not midget, bitch.
Bitch, he came right here to you.
He was 1 inch taller than me.
We never fuck with niggas that we can look eye to eye.
I know. He was 1 inch taller than me.
Yo, man.
I know I shouldn't have.
Anyway.
I fucked up. Players fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did.
Anyways, so however, what I'm saying is that like, and I'm not talking about like, see, I was just naming some stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I'm looking for in a man physical wise. But however, I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, that I want him to love God and be, you know, goofy like me, and you know what I'm saying, and then be serious like me, you know what I'm saying, and then just be funny, and then, you know, just basically all of this, right? And so then you get, you know what I'm saying, you find a man who loves you or whatever, and then you're really trying to mold him into the man that you really, you know what I'm saying, desire or whatever, you know, because you like he's not, you know what I'm saying, he's not this, but I know he can be this, you know what I'm saying, because you know, he's just over dull as fuck. But I know I can make him funny. You know what I'm saying? Or he is, you know what I'm saying, he's really not that deep, but I know if I keep talking to him, I can, you know what I'm saying?
Build a brand.
Yeah, and I'm saying that because, you know, that's really, you know, especially like early 20s, you know what I'm saying? Really all 20s. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, 30s and stuff, like you still are really trying to cast this person to be, you know what I'm saying, that man that you was desiring all your life. You know what I'm saying? And so then we get connected to someone who is total opposite of what we actually, you know what I'm saying, are looking for. And then we're not leaving him because now we're really trying to help God and mold him into something that he really was never meant to play this role in your life. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times that basically we gave chances to men that we should have never given chances to. You get what I'm saying? And so it's like the main thing that I really took from what he said, I was like, players fuck up. I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
We all do.
And so I'm like, when I, you know what I'm saying, when I see certain things, you know, I'm like, this was never going to fit my lifestyle. This was never going to fit, you know what I'm saying, my way of life. My mental health was going to be bad with him, you know what I'm saying? And so, but I think a lot of women, we, you know what I'm saying, are trying to cast that role so vivid of what we pictured that he could be, and we fall in love with that potential. And you know what I'm saying, he never gets to that potential. That potential never gets poached or whatever they say, you know what I'm saying? And then we end up stuck and being with the man that was never meant to be in our life at all. You get what I'm saying?
So how do you know when he's not supposed to be in your life? Because you know, you know how sometimes you can put this in your head, and people, you know how you get a puzzle and you see a whole bunch of pieces and missing that one piece, and you got like 3 other pieces over there. You try to make that one because you know it's the shape of what it's supposed to be, but it just don't fit. But you keep forcing it. So how would you advise someone to stop trying to make it fit? Because you sometimes can put in your head that this man is the man you're supposed to be, even though you know all the signs are pointing left, but you try to make it go right. So what would you advise someone that how not to convince themselves that he's the one before they get in too deep? What would be like, what should they do?
The advice that I'm giving myself as I'm saying this, the same advice that I'm telling myself. If I can be totally honest, like with my last relationship, the reason why that I got into that relationship is because basically, like when I said that I always want a man to come get me, you know, meaning that like you are not playing about being intentional about being with me. That's what I mean about, you know what I'm saying, come to get me, come with that energy, you know, because like it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, everybody out here dating, you know, Minnie or whatever, talk to Minnie or whatever. And so I think that he gave me the energy that I was looking for, you know what I'm saying, was like, you know, like, no, we're going to be together and I only want you, you know what I'm saying? And so I think because of the energy that I wanted from that, it blindsided me of other stuff that he was lacking. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Where I'm like, okay, he doesn't have this, this, and this. Oh, you know what I'm saying? This is a red flag, but he give me the energy that I really, you know what I'm saying, like I want. Yeah. Right? And he's not playing about like really being with me. And everybody else like, you know, you playing with it, like you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I'm like, because of that, I would say to you and to me, you know what I'm saying, even though somebody's giving you certain energy that they want to be with you, however, do not ignore them red flags. And I ignored so many red flags that, you know what I'm saying, that even that because I had the, you know, binoculars on like that, I'm like, oh, it's probably a pink flag. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, them bitches was red as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I did not, let me say, stop myself from going deeper. Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying, and the sex is good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you get on them, you know what I'm saying, oh, the sex is good, and you know what I'm saying? And so, basically, in your mind, you like, this can work. Yeah. Knowing the fact that, you know what I'm saying, let me say, I always say, think about 5 years from now, if I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying, what type of partner or would I really be happy? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If that moment, he made me happy at that moment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so I would say to not ignore that, because if you keep telling yourself that this is going to be a problem, this is a problem. This is a problem. Yep. That is somebody that is not going to be long term. That is a right now. And I'm not looking for a right now. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was trying to cast that man for that role that I thought that he, you know what I'm saying, was going to play. Or I thought that he was, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to change anybody. But I'm like, okay, well, at least if I'm with him, he's going to be happier. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm, you know what I'm saying? And so, but I'm taking you for face value. Yeah. Face fucking value. And so that's why I said this last situation, I was like, yeah. I see this, and this. I'm like, nigga. Yeah. This right here, I can see, listen. Yeah. Bitch, I will move. Yeah. I was like, right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like all of that. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, you be like, yeah. It's a little scary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I would say that I always say, and I have heard this before, where they say, find someone that you can be with on your worst days of life. Meaning that, like, when you lose parents, when you know what I'm saying, when you lose your job, lose your money, if that is the person that you will feel the most comfortable being with in those times of need, that's the person that you should pick. But only if I can be with you during the happy times, you get what I'm saying, then you probably just a happy dude. You know what I'm saying? The fun, you know, just whatever do. But you know what I'm saying? If I am not comfortable with being with you in the most darkest time of my life, you know what I'm saying? They were saying that more than likely that's probably not the person that is right for you. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And because I remember Kev on stage had said that. He said something about, you know what I'm saying, that he wanted to find Melissa. He felt that she was going to be, you know what I'm saying, like the best with him if he, you know what I'm saying, lose his parents or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because he lost his brother. And he was like, you know what I'm saying, the fact that, so it's like I want to feel comfortable with you when I'm in my darkest, you know what I'm saying, because you're going to be that light shining, you know what I'm saying, for me. And it's like, so I'm looking, like I said, I've said it before, and but I'm really stamping it, you know what I'm saying. I have never heard nobody else say it, and I keep on saying it, but I'm looking for my last love. You know what I'm saying? If anybody say that, just know they got it from me, because I ain't heard this on no social media. You remember I've been saying this well. I'm looking for my last love. I'm looking for the last man that I kiss, the last man that I fuck, the last man I give my heart to, the last man that I tell, you know what I'm saying, my secrets and be vulnerable with. I'm looking for the last love. I don't want another fuck buddy. I don't want to add nobody else to the team. The coochie is closed. I've said this before. It's closed. I'm not giving away none. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? If you're not trying to be my last love, you know what I'm saying? I don't want. Don't even come play with me.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want. I'm out of playing.
Yeah.
I'm out of playing. If I want to play, I got a whole fucking slew of niggas I can play with. Okay. I don't want to add another player. No, I'm looking for my last love. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking for somebody that can go through the worst times with me, but also make sure that my best times stay my best times.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Not putting any more stress and, you know what I'm saying, on me because life is hard enough. And I'm sorry, I've been talking. What is your thoughts on this, bitch? I've been keeping on talking.
I'm listening to you. I want you to say that. I agree wholeheartedly. Like, that's true.
So do you think that a lot of women do cast, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying?
That's why they stay unhappy for so long, because they feel like we can change and where they can be who we want them to be, when you gotta let them be them true authentic selves. And then that weed them, and then if they not, when you let somebody be them true selves, it'll make you be like, you know, this ain't a fit for me. When instead of trying to make them be a person that want to take pictures on Snapchat and make it want to be the person to go and do this type of stuff like you see other people doing, then it causes. My nose running.
I was just making sure. I just gave it to you.
Yeah, it feel like it's gonna run. You know, like and I'm guilty of that. Very guilty of it, because I'm a hopeless romantic, and you get with somebody who's not a hopeless romantic and they're just like a realist and be like, that ain't what I like to do, and it sometimes can make you butt head, because like, this is what I want. I can either give the program and respect it, or I can be like, nah, I want somebody who wants the same shit as me. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe that most women are trying to cast men for roles that were never meant to play. Because sometimes you want what you want and always for you. Shit, I want to eat that big ass chocolate Matilda cake, but I know that shit gonna fuck my stomach good. It look good, I know it's good, and I know it'll feel good once I eat it, but the aftermath, like, I don't need to put myself through that. It's okay to say no and to find something that meets you, that won't make you feel that way. So yeah, I agree.
Because a lot of times, like I said, it's the timing of it too, where it's like, oh, I've been, you know what I'm saying, because before that last relationship, I was single for a long time. So I'm like, okay, well, at least, you know what I'm saying, I'm like,
right.
Yeah, I'm like, well, at least let me open my heart up again to somebody, you know what I'm saying? But however, don't think just because of time or history that you have with somebody that is, you know what I'm saying, is going to you have to stay, or it's gonna work or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't feel right in your spirit, don't worry about with no family or friends. It's all about what you feel. You get what I'm saying? Like, can you handle it? Not, you know what I'm saying, your family or friends or whatever, not what social media think, not
that,
you know what I'm saying?
Your person.
Like, can you handle, you know what I'm saying, it? And so basically it's like I don't want to cash no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to already come as the top actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to already come knowing how to do them stunts. I need you to already come knowing your lines. I need you to already, you know what I'm saying, instead of me trying to train you, but hey, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to, you know, speak up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. Like, this big age, if you don't know how to come, you know what I'm saying, and be right, I don't wanna change. And I'm saying that also for me, like, if you know what I'm saying, you around me, like, Charsla just say somebody I can vibe with. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make me fit into, you know what I'm saying, that mold and be like, I'm finna get with her and I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, make her lose weight and she finna, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, not sorry.
Sir, you got me and I was fat when you got with me, okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't be come up here trying to, you know what I'm saying, now help me out. You know what I'm saying? Help me lose weight because I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? But however, don't come up here and try to make me into the big Barbie, you know what I'm saying, BBL girl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing. No, but I'm saying, like, as far as I'm talking about character-wise. You know what I'm saying?
For
so,
sure.
But
that's all I gotta say.
Y'all stop trying to cast people, you know what I'm saying, to be that person if they are not that character already.
Stop trying to. They not y'all be having the same script with different casts.
Yeah.
So,
But City Squad, we out.